MaryvilleSaints.com and Saints Vision. I'm Jim Powers, voice of the Saints. Glad to be with you here once again on a Monday as we have our weekly chat with our coaches here, especially on the fall sports. Starting things off, Micky Kaufman, the head cross-country coach here at Maryville. And, Coach, obviously that you have to be ecstatic with the performance of your teams this past Friday over at Forest Park in the Big Jamboree to start the cross-country season off.
Yeah, I was very happy. Our boys finished with second place and our girls with fourth place, and that was without a couple of runners on the girls' side, too. We're waiting to get them back for this weekend. So overall, it was just a great race for us. 4 guys as well, under 20 minutes, 2 guys breaking the previous school record. Can't ask for much more than that. And
the great thing, too, is you come into a situation where you finish second in the meet to Arkansas State, who is, a Division I school. So that's going to make you feel really good moving forward into the meet this week and also moving forward in the GLVC schedule.
Yeah, the men were a little bit ahead of Truman. Our goal was to win this meet. I think we might have been just a little bit race rusty. All the other teams there had a race the previous week or the week before. Some of them, that was their third race, and this was our first. But again, second place finish after, again, a little bit of race rust. I'm pretty happy with that. And then on the girls' side as well, we ended up falling a little bit behind Truman, but they've always been a tough school in the MIAA as well, so we weren't too mad about that one.
Conditions over at Forest Park, obviously, it had to be just a fantastic night for weather. I know I was out and about at some of the local high school football games, and the weather was gorgeous. But you guys had the ideal conditions for a meet on Friday night.
Yeah, we've raced there nearly every year in the 5 years that I've been here, and that was certainly the best it's been, especially after the last few weeks, how hot it's been. It was nice to kind of get a break during a race. You don't get that very often.
Right.
So,
let's talk a little bit about the guys' side. Obviously, a lot of personal best, a lot of school records. Let's talk about those individuals.
Yeah, everybody on the men's side either set a personal record or ran their second fastest 6K ever. So, again, as a coach, you can't ask for much more than that. If you're running your second best times, first race of the year, then that's a very positive thing.
One of our student athletes of the week we're going to talk to in a minute really led the way, broke not only the school record but also his PR as well.
Yeah, I think he beat his 6K PR by 30 or 35 seconds. I mean, something like that, maybe 40 seconds. But it was a big, huge PR for him. But that was pretty much just kind of the writing on the board. Was everybody was PRing on Friday.
Talk moving forward this week. Another big meet. Another stepping stone for you guys to start to get ready for GLVC conference action.
Yeah, this one's going to have some tough competition. I mean, there's usually a lot of schools there. We're talking maybe 30 or 40 schools that we're going to be competing against, and it's a really tough course as well. Good mix of competition. We'll see some Division I's, D2s, NAIAs, D3s, and some junior colleges there. So it'll be a nice mix of competition.
And where will you guys be running at this week?
Pioneer Park in Lincoln, Nebraska.
Oh, making a little trek over to Cornhusker land.
Yeah, I'm from Omaha, Nebraska myself. One of my athletes, our senior Casey Humphrey, is from Omaha, Nebraska also. So we're going out there to get him an opportunity for his friends and family and all that. And one of the best courses, too, and best races in the Midwest.
Now, the course at Forest Park is going to be very similar to the course that you're going to set up for the GLVC Conference Championships later on in October. Are you going to get a chance to run that course once again? You had a chance to see it here, and then we get a chance to see it again before the conference championship, or no?
No, this is the last time. We might go out there and do some training, and make sure that we know the course well. But most of these guys have run this course several times in their career after, by now. We run the course typically once or twice a year here at Maryville. A lot of the high school kids who are local as well run that course. So,
outstanding, Mickey. Great weekend, and looking forward to talking to you next Monday and talking about your trip out to Nebraska.
All right, thank you very much.
The head cross-country coach, Micky Kaufman, here on Saints Vision and MaryvilleSaints.com. Glad to have you with us. I'm Jim Powers, the voice of the Saints. We'll talk it over with Mickey next week, and we'll also find out what happened out in Nebraska. Have a great week, everybody, and go Saints.